Hi, and welcome back to another video. For today I have something special, but before all that, if you don't know me, I'm Big Mama Joe with Big Mama Joe's Fish. We have a fish rescue and we got a big monster pond inside. But what the special thing is, jaguars are breeding, guys. And so I want to film everything for you so you can see how it all is going to happen. And let's get into the video. Let's start. Yes. Well, guys, this is the big male. Well, as I told you, we have two couples. This is the first one, and there's also another one. I will show you that in the other, not in the other video, later on in the video. But look at how big he is. So let me tell you a little bit about the jaguar, and then I will talk to you about all the behaviors they are showing and what it is what they're doing, because they are making themselves ready to breed. Yes, yes. So in front you see the female. Well, the adults uh, are usually found between 16 to 24 inches. So uh, European standards, metrical standards, is 41 until 61 centimeters. That's large for a cichlid. Well, for a cichlid in the common hobby, if you don't have like monster tanks like I do, I have a big pond. Look at him. Wow, he's beautiful. And the neighbors, well, there's a Jack Dempsey. They need to move, of course, because they are cleaning the spot. Well, hello, there's a camera. She's checking out the camera because, of course, she wants to be sure that where she will lay the eggs, it is safe. So, jaguar cichlid is actually the common name, but their scientific name, well, I cannot pronounce it. It's Parachromis managuensis, something like that. But why do they call jaguars? Oh, look at this. He is looking at the spot for the female to lay eggs, and he is trying if he can, if it's the right angle to look at what he's doing. Can you see that? Because if she lays the eggs, he has to put his sperm uh, on top of the eggs. So he is also trying. Look at this. Like, can I manage this? Is this a good angle? Is this a good spot? So they will perform this ritual to see if the spot is right or not. Well, back into the jaguar, some information of the description. So why are they called jaguar? Because they have this long oval shaped strong jaguar body, and from the scales that the body has, it's black with yellow bronze, and the markings, they resemble the jaguar belt. That's why they call the jaguar cichlid. And as you can see, the female on the right, well, is slightly lighter in the coloration and has, when she wants to breed, more dark spots. But as you can see, the male also has a lot of larger dark spots. Well, sometimes they have this and sometimes they don't, but the females, they most of the time have them. And look what he's doing. You see the seam of the pool. I think he thinks it's still a little bit dirty, so he has to he wants to clean it, and they do it with their mouth. So sometimes when they do this and you have like rocks that are a little bit sharp, sometimes the mouth will be a little bit damaged. And look at this. This is how I can see that they want to breed. Did you see that? So that was the ovary sticking out a little bit out of the female fish. So with that tube, now she's gonna try. Look at this. Can you see that? So that's how they lay eggs. But from in that tube, ripe eggs will come out and she will stick them to, well, any surface she wants to. And they choose this spot. And of course, if you have this breeding spot, you also want her to breed. So look at his behavior. Did you see that? Oh, and of course the neighbors have to go because, yeah, well, they have to go because they could be a danger to the eggs. But did you see what he was doing? Like his whole body, he is telling her, I am ready. And again, he's chasing somebody away or some, yeah, well, it's somebody, some fish, and another fish. So he is telling her, come on, babe, it's time. I'm ready. Let's do this. Let's make babies. And I think they will lay babies like tonight, I think. So I will put on the camera. Look at his face. He's flaring up. He's telling her, come on, babe. It's time. Yes, it's so beautiful to see. So if you see this behavior in your tank, well, they are ready to breed. So the Jack Dempseys, they really like the camera. So they were very curious about that, but he was like, come on, I'm trying to make babies over here. But they will come back and back and back, and he will chase them away. But he is not that aggressive. If you have a Jaguar cichlid, you know how aggressive they can be. But as I told you in some other videos of mine have never been that. Look at it. Come on, babe. It's time. So, did you see him press against her body? So that's why he like also goldfish do it. They press against the belly to how do you say it? To get the egg laying started, something like that. To feel how far she is and how long it will take for her to actually lay the eggs or start laying the eggs. That's what I meant. So in the wild, Jaguar cichlids often spawn in caves with the female laying over 2,000 eggs. Wow, that's a lot of babies. Come on. Hello, neighbors. Oh, can you see that the Jack Dempseys, normally they are black and blue. Now they're pink because they know there is danger over there. So they put on another jacket. So again, let me mention, if you want to have babies with your Jaguar cichlids or any cichlid or any fish, consider that, hello neighbor, that they have a lot of eggs. Well, not all of them will be fertilized correctly, but still you will have a lot. So yes, well, when the eggs are laid, the parents will protect them until they hatch, and after they will hatch something around 3 days, and after 5 days they are free swimming. So now you have seen the first couple, but we have two couples, and the funny thing is they are both wanna lay eggs. So there was some rivalry about the place where to lay the eggs. And if you have seen one of my other videos, I also told you that cichlids, well, most of the fish, but cichlids, they will have one spot where they lay the eggs and they will place the babies somewhere else. So what I have done, because there was one large pot with plants in there, well, they ripped them all out and there's some melted down leftovers. But one of them already claimed that bin pot. I will show you in the next clip. So I thought, well, because the pool is so large, they've cleaned this pot. They've cleaned it, as you can see. It's all, well, clean. And the other jaguar couple, they are actually on the other side of the, how do you say it? It's 4 meters long and 2 meters wide. So one is in this corner, and 2 meters over the other side, there's the other one, or the other couple. So they are making that place um, clean for the eggs, but they claimed the first bin pot thingy with the plants. So I thought, I think I have somewhere else. I still have the same large pot bin thingy. So I prepared it yesterday because, as you can see, they are ready to start. They are ready to get started laying eggs. Well, they are ready to lay eggs, and so I prepared that pot bin thing also with a big stone and some plants. And maybe they will rip it out, but at least now they both have a place where they can put the fry. So let me show you the other couple. Oh, and one more thing. Don't forget about Uncle Oscar. He's a pain. I think he is a little bit jealous. Maybe he wants to breed also, but I don't know. But he is always in the way, and he always wants to see what they have done, uh, how they manage the place. So you can see he's like, ah, come on, man, just scoop up, scoop. How do you say it in English? Just move over. This is my place. We need to raise babies. You can come on, how do you say it? Paternity leave, visit, something like that. Well, this is the other couple, and actually, it is the same day, same water, same pool, but the coloration of the, how do you say it, video is a little bit different because they are in another spot in this big pool. And this is the pot bin planty thing I was telling you about. As you can see, a lot of the plant has melted, and the rest of them, well, they destroyed because they want to make a nest in there. This was also the spot that they were fighting about. That's why I put another one, so they both would have a bin. Is it a bin? A bucket? A place with a stone. And so, as you can see, there is Uncle Oscar, and he won't leave them alone. And he will be at both places. So I think he's a little bit jealous. And as you can see in this video, it is actually the female that will constantly chase him away. So this is the female in front, and she is the, well, it's not that aggressive, but it's aggressive enough for him to leave. He doesn't do anything. He's just laying there in the grass. And Uncle Oscar is not going anywhere. And he's flaring up right now. Can you see him? But Uncle Oscar is not giving a something. But the other jaguars are also right behind the bucket. So now they actually also have to defend their place from the other jaguars. And as you can see, the female is annoyed, agonized, how do you say it? Can you see her like moving fast? Well, in the meantime, Uncle Oscar, he just let himself inside the house. Oh, he's a figure, isn't he? So, while they are busy just defending their house, he is just snooping around. Are there already babies? Are there already eggs? Because I think if he has the chance, he will eat the eggs. So I think Daddy has to step up a little bit. What kind of a husband are you? And there's Uncle Oscar again. So you can see, do you see the pattern? That's the female, and behind her that's the male. But there's also another female now in there, but Uncle Oscar, of course, he is joining the group and trying to also get in the bucket. So I think the female that just, pushed Uncle Oscar away, that's the female that wants to, or what? That's the female of the couple that were already in there. Oh, he just bumped the camera. So the other female who was in there, I think she's just on the right. Well, Uncle Oscar, just move. Come on, baby. Ah, so she's claiming it. She's just claiming it, and that's why I had the other bucket. But I already told you that. So, um, as you can see, this male is more passive. The other male was more aggressive, but also more aggressive towards the female. So you have the layback cichlids, blue layback jaguars, like he is a laid-back guy. So now they're like cleaning the stone or cleaning a little place inside. Oh, look at this. Well, it is not that aggressive, but also he is telling her, "Come on, babe. We are ready. The nursery is ready for your babies." And again, there is Uncle Oscar. Jeez, doesn't he get tired? Maybe he's just bored. Well, normally you play with me and now you're constantly in your house. Well, of course, that are my thoughts, and that is not how fish think. Let me be clear about that. That's just how I think, just to make it funny. So again, Uncle Oscar has to go. There's the female again, and as you can see, the male just he doesn't do anything. Yeah, just swimming next to him, but he's not doing actually anything. And Uncle Oscar is not impressed at all. Is not impressed at all. So if you have any more questions, just ask them in the comments below. This video is just about the breeding, but I'll show a lot of more videos about the cichlids. Anything you want to know, you can ask me, because I had a lot of cichlids and I think they will lay the eggs, so follow this story. Yes, and tell me what you think I should do with the eggs. Well, let's leave it with this for today, because I think tomorrow we will have eggs. So there will be another video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you follow the journey of the jaguars and their fry and eggs and babies and stuff like that, because I will upload everything about them. Oh, look at the hair. Why don't I ever do my hair? So, alright, I don't care. So, just to finish this video, let's have one more Uncle Oscar annoying the jaguars, and then we'll shut it down. Again, I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Ciao, ciao.